welcome to the Mom and Hustle YouTube channel. I'm Melissa from momandhustle.com. Welcome to this week's video. I'm going to be giving you a little bit of a tutorial on how I like to use Google Calendar. I find it's a really helpful tool, especially for us busy moms. Now, I also use this in conjunction with a regular paper planner because no matter how hard I try, I just can't get rid of actually writing stuff down. But I have found this very useful in terms of having kind of like a specific weekly task list or a weekly calendar that doesn't really change. So this is how I like to use Google Calendar. So that's what we are going to be talking a little bit about today. If you're new here, welcome. I like to do little videos like this, videos on planning, preparation, routines, some cleaning motivation sprinkled in there. So if you're new and enjoy this video and found it helpful, please consider subscribing, and we'd love to have you part of our YouTube community. So we're going to get right into it. I have some notes here so I don't forget any really important things. So first things first, what exactly is Google Calendar? Google Calendar, you are able to access for free if you have a Gmail account. So that's all you need in order to access Google Calendar. Along with that, there is, Google Drive, Google Keep, which I'm also going to talk about in the next video, which is something I like to use in conjunction with this. But Google just has so many options, and I really love using this. So who exactly is Google Calendar for? Anybody can use it, and I particularly use it for all the different facets in my life. And right now I am using it in order to kind of manage my home. And like I said, have those specific tasks that don't really change on a weekly basis, but that I want to be able to refer to quickly as needed. Hence why it's so quick and easy to have it on your phone or on your laptop, because let's face it, we're kind of carrying our phones around with us all the time, and I may not have my planner on me all the time. So being able to see this quickly is something that I really benefit from. And most importantly, why does it work? So like I said, it keeps the important stuff at your fingertips. You have really easy access to it. It's kind of the perfect setup to time block your day. I will show you all of these things here as well too, as to what I mean by time blocking if you're new to that term. And you can use it as your master weekly list, which is what I've mentioned before, for all of the things that don't change, which is what I particularly like to use it for. And it's perfect for those quick glances throughout the day when you need reminding on something or an appointment or a task or whatever it is. So I just want to show you how I particularly use it. So as you can see kind of on the left-hand side here, there's all of these my calendars. Now the terminology of this might confuse you a little bit, but basically it's color coding kind of your labels, as you can see here. So what you could do is I'll first start off with all of the types of things I have here, the calendars or the labels. So I have like a health and wellness. I have all things mom and hustle. I have chill town, work that I do outside of this, family, home management, kids activities, meals, my personal stuff, reminders, specific tasks, and outside work that I do for my virtual assistance business. So everything is on here. So basically you could unclick it over here, and as you saw, all health and wellness kind of went away here, right? So you could click that back on and it would show you there all things mom and hustle. It was kind of taken out there, all of this stuff here. So it's just a really good way. You could completely make this blank and just click on exactly what you are looking for that day if you wanted to, but this is mostly how I use it. So if you wanted to have specific tasks that never change and you wanted them at the top of your screen, this is what I have here. So these are all things that are set for specific dates, whether it's cleaning, whether it's a schedule, it's something that has to be done that day, but I may not have a specific time set aside for it. So Like here, you can see that I have all of my cleaning schedule on it. So windows and mirrors are Monday, laundry. So these are things that are never going to change, but have to be done every single day. So I keep those up top because again, the timing might not be specific, but I know that they have to be done. So in order to do that, I'm going to show you really quickly here. So let's say Mondays, I wanted to add the gym. Again, I don't know exactly what time I'm going to be going, but I really want to try to make an attempt to go to the gym on Mondays. So if you click right in here, the time that you want to do, and let's say you write down gym, you could go to here. And if you click all day, instead of actually putting a time or anything, it's going to put it up to the top there. So then it's never going to change. It's just going to stay right at the top. It's not going to be associated with a specific time or anything. It's just up there and you know that it has to be done. Now, say you want something to have a specific time, you would click, say you want it from 5 to 6. And maybe here, you know that that day you're going to go to the gym between 5 and 6 p.m. So that's going to be an event. You're going to click here. You're going to have all that date stuff is not going to be changed. You could repeat this as well too on a daily, weekly, on Monday. There are a lot of options here to really customize it so that all of this stuff that's right here, I specifically only put it in once and then I had it on like a monthly, daily, whatever repeat. So this, I want it to repeat weekly on Mondays and then I can go save. So there it is right there. And then if I went to next week, it's right there, and the week after and the week after. So it's really, really convenient. Then if I wanted to delete it, I would just right click, delete. And then this is where it's a little bit more important that you need to remember to delete this and following events so that it knows to delete all of the ones that are going to be on Monday. So then, okay. And then if you went to the next week, as you can see, it's all gone. So this is where that's really helpful, is just to have specific tasks for that day up here. And then as you can see down here is where I have more of my time blocking schedule. So I have my morning routine from 6:30 to 9, breakfast is in there, health and wellness, home management. So health and wellness, after I get the kids to school every morning, this is where I focus on me. I do my workout, I shower, I get myself ready for the day. Home management would be any of these tasks up here. So windows and mirrors, I would know that that is my time where I would put that into home management. So home management has everything and anything to do with maintaining the home. So whether it's cleaning, whether it's groceries, whether it's budgeting, paying bills, things like that, anything would be done between 10 and 11. Then I have some just quality one-on-one time with my littlest guy who's still at home with me between 11 and 12. And again, sometimes it's like, why are you scheduling things like that? But if I don't schedule it, then sometimes I could just sit and work and not set aside that time and just almost forget about it. So if I schedule it in, I just know it's going to happen. And then lunch at noon. And then the afternoon, I don't have anything specific here because again, I'm at home with my littlest. I hope to get some work done, but if I don't, I hang out with him. And then I kind of have this space at night where it's considered chill town. But if I need to get work things done, I'll do it there. So then I have dinner, I have our nightly reset, our nighttime routine, chill town, and then good night. So then over here, as you can see, I have a reminder for pasta night as well too, because Wednesdays is usually pasta night. If there's anything specific, as you can see, my daughter here has dance on Thursdays, so she has a little spot between 5 and 6. Any family stuff, like over here, you can see this yellow. If I clicked it off, it would turn off. And then if I click it back on, it shows family game night. Family fun activity is something we like to do on Saturdays. We pick something to do together as a family. Sundays is always pancake breakfast. So it's just a really simple way to organize your week and your life and know what's expected of you. It seems kind of crazy to put down family game night on a Thursday, but honestly, when it's there, my husband knows about it, it's a routine and the kids are excited about it. we don't forget about it, because let's face it, just life can kind of creep up on you. And then all of a sudden, the things that really matter most to you can sometimes just kind of be thrown to the wayside and you really don't even realize it. So this way, it just keeps things in our schedule and we know that we have the space and the time for it and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I hope that this video was helpful. What I'm going to share in the next one is how I use Google Keep, which is their version of almost like a sticky notes type of thing. So I'm going to show you how I use it on my computer as well as on my phone, which is where I probably use it the most. But if you're interested in that and how you can utilize it along with your Gmail, with your Google Calendar, definitely click the link that's going to be in this video, and I hope you enjoy it.